Now your CBS4 Storm Tracker forecast, supported by the Javier Villarreal Law Firm.
Well, of course, we've got to say it. Watch that car. If you're a parent of a young child, make sure you check the back seat. Outside temperature, 90 degrees. This is for instance. In half an hour, that 90 turns to 125 inside the car. Even hotter as you get closer to 100 degrees. And we're talking 140 inside that car in an hour. Ick. Not good. So let's check. 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. Temperature still in the low 80s. Yeah. And then on into morning, 79. That's your crack of dawn temperature. South wind 10 to 20 miles an hour. Partly cloudy, mostly clear back and forth. And that's the case throughout the day tomorrow. 98 valley average high, and the winds a little bit stronger. So we'll detail that right here with the old garbage can alert. Category 2, good enough? Yeah, that means it's basically going to be potentially tipped over if it's empty and just sitting out there waiting to be laying in the road and somebody driving around it, somebody being me. And then, of course, we'll just continue with that southeast breeze for probably most of the afternoon at 20 to 30 and then gusting to 40 miles an hour, as we said. Now look at 98 for tomorrow. 101 La Jolla, ouch. 96 degrees Brownsville, 103 Rio Grande City, and it feels like 104 to 110 out there. It's going to feel like 110 plus as we roll through the next several days. Remember the two different temperatures, air temperature, yeah, and then you've got your feel-like temperature, what it feels like to your body, because your body's struggling to cool down. So it feels like 112 out there heading into the end of the week and the weekend, and 115 on into Sunday. And of course your pets suffer from all this as well, so make sure they've got shade and water. And remember that pavement's going to be up 140 plus degrees, so walk on the grass or the gravel. And of course, don't forget this. Yeah, this turns to this. Toot sweet. Next thing you know, I know you're putting it off. I'll get it on Friday. I'll get it on Monday. And the next thing you know, this thing's clogged and your AC is really struggling to breathe. Maybe you're struggling to breathe as a result of the ragweed that's out there. It's pretty nasty. We've gone from talking about Saharan dust to ragweed. There's always something in the air, isn't there? And for allergy sufferers, it seems that way. Saturday to Sunday, we're talking 97 to 99 degrees, valley average high temperatures, southeast wind 10 to 15, heat index 112 to 115, tons of sun, and all's well. But you got to stay cool. Lots of breaks and lots of water out there. And speaking of water, area of low pressure heading from Georgia out over the water east of the U.S. will parallel the U.S. and it has a 40 to 50% chance of becoming something more. So they'll keep an eye on that, but no threats to the valley whatsoever. 30-minute live stream tracking the tropics. Catch it on valleycentral.com. Meteorologists from around the country getting together to put forth a pretty good idea of what's going on and a forecast involving the tropics. 7-day forecast takes you right through hot country. Breezy tomorrow, don't forget about that. That's a look at your Storm Tracker forecast.